Hi, students. How are you doing? Welcome to Naya Cimnanya. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you all are doing great. So I came across a video where a white woman was talking about how is it that when they see white woman, they think that white woman equals to white privilege. And I am asking, I don't get it. So you say you don't understand it. I also do not understand it because you, in particular, know the privilege you have and know the power you all have as a white woman. So stop telling me that you do not understand your privilege. You do understand it so well. And you see that moment when you start trying to have a conversation with them or trying to and they pull this card, like this reverse card, like have a black niece or I have a black nephew. My friend is a I don't understand, things like that. I hope you know that there is nothing to talk about with this kind of people because they absolutely know what they are doing and what they are saying. I have a black dog. My cat is black. Run, because that is absolutely those racist rhetoric they always come up with because you already do know. Now, some people also do not understand the fact that like with everything going on about the election and the things that everybody is worried about, they still do not believe that there is anything wrong with this with this incoming regime. You know what? Let's get into this video.
This white woman equals privilege. I don't understand what this means. I don't get this. Okay. Trump.
First, I'd like to say that line coming from somebody who's still struggling with the plot line to Dr. Seuss's Green Eggs and Ham is not surprising. Now, this is the point in the video where I will tell you, you may want to scroll away because even though Missy Ann, Carol, and Karen here has titled her page Respectfully Disagree, nothing I say in this video in response to anything she says will be respectable. Let's get it.
Supporters voted for Americans first. We don't care about race, gender, the way you want to love someone.
Oh, that's why the GOP spent so much money leaning into anti-transgender messages in the closing weeks of the campaign, because they didn't care who they slept with. And of course, their efforts to re-whitewash history some more is not rooted in racism at all. Now, Missy Ann, Carol, and Karen is about to take the trope of I have a black friend to a whole nother level. Let's take a listen.
This pisses me off. I have a Mexican brother-in-law, a black brother-in-law, a Mexican niece, two half mixed nieces, white and black. I have a lesbian niece and a trans friend. So this really pisses me off.
Hold on. She went through all that like any of those people's choices had anything to do with who she was. Oh. She started off her video not understanding what privilege is and then proceeded to show us how privileged she believes her point of reference is. Hold on. Missy Ann, this is Thomas Jefferson, and he was a slave owner that had black children. Probably went over your head, but continue. This gets worse.
It really pisses me off that people just think because I aligned with Trump's policies more than all of these words that you're just like throwing at conservatives.
Missy Ann, Carol, and Karen, name a Trump policy. Yeah, name a Trump policy that you align with. Would it be his thoughts and concepts of policy, like Build the Wall 2.0, that just includes deporting people that are in this country legally, or rearranging the 14th Amendment to not include birthright citizenship? Or would it be to strip women of their rights to their own body autonomy? Is that the policy you're behind? Okay, I get it. Taxes. You're in favor of him lowering the taxes on the wealthy and increasing the taxes on the middle class and the poor. Wait a minute. Tariffs. You're for the policy of increasing tariffs, not just on China, but on Mexico and Canada and most of our other allies, to increase the prices that consumers pay for products. Yeah, that one? Wait. You're for the policies that would include rolling back the gains of the civil rights movement and also alienating vast swaths of this country's demographic that doesn't fit the criteria of being white. Because I know you're not talking about any policy surrounding bringing grocery prices down anytime soon when he's already admitted that he can't do that like he promised. And how is that policy of ending wars on the day that he won the election working out for you all? Because it seems like the Ukraine is still at war with Russia and they're still dropping bombs all across the Middle East. But I digress. Continue.
All of these words that you're just like throwing at conservatives.
Understand, she's talking about words that can be found in green eggs and ham. Or words like pronoun that you should have become acquainted with in elementary school.
Understand, minority groups have challenges, okay? But white women also have challenges, like losing babies, okay? IVF treatments, which Trump supports, sick children.
Let's just speed past the fact that black women are 3 times more likely to die in pregnancy than white women and talk about children. Are we going to just speed past the fact that because black women die in childbirth at a 243% higher rate than white women, the risk of infant death is significantly higher for black infants than for white infants? And bitch, please, we're just going to skip past the fact that medical apartheid still exists in this country. And you as a white woman are going to have more access to medical care for your child if they got sick than black women will. Once again, bitch, please.
We all have our problems.
Yes, Missy Ann, you're correct. We all have our problems. The thing is that for black and brown people and marginalized groups, the root of those problems lie with people like you and your mentality. But here's the thing. The chickens that you all have put out are coming home to roost. And we don't want to hear it when you cry, you gash your teeth, or you call for help. They're your chickens. Deal with it. Y'all have the day you deserve. And may the ancestors judge you accordingly.
This is all I got from this video. And there is something that I've noticed about some white women. Once they start telling you that I have a black niece, black nephew, and their goat is black, and their chicken is black, their dog is black. Wrong. Because you already know the time it is. Very racist behavior. Very racist person. The fact that some of them are not seeing something wrong with what they have done and like who they have voted in and with everything going on is just to let you know that some people will never care for other people, especially the marginalized groups, right? They feel like it is all their world. They feel like they are on top of the world, and they also feel like they do not have privilege. But this is also part of their privilege because they do not experience most of the things people that look like me experience, right? So they are always the ones giving out, dishing out the racism that has been affecting everybody because they absolutely woke up and said that this is who we are going to vote for. And they absolutely have so much confidence in him with everything going on. Some people are not smart. And no matter how you try, no matter how hard you work for them to be smart or something, they will continue to be dumb because it is already in their DNA to be dumb. Because if not, see, sincerely speaking, even a blind person now, we understand what is going on. All right, someone that is not saying will definitely hear, like, what it's going to happen and how it is going to affect everybody, not even like, it's going to affect everybody. Though some people might find it really so hard, right? Because they have always been on the receiving end, like forever. So the fact that they are still doubling down that they did the right thing, of course, you did the right thing, but I really cannot wait for you to experience the beautiful right thing you did, because so far, I mean, like with everything going on, Elon Musk and Laura Lumor are talking, and Vivek Ramaswamy about a HB1B something visa, right? That has been going around people that are in tech, right? Telling me that are people that are indigenous people are not capable to get the tech jobs, right? But they would rather bring in people from outside to come and do the job. Why not start with people in before bringing other people? So this is to tell you, once this visa is being introduced, I am not saying that it is not okay to bring in people to work and all that, but are the indigenous people getting the job first? Because you're not going to tell me that you are going to bring in people, right? Pay them less. And when they are being paid less, it means the ones that are indigenous, that are very much capable to secure the job, may not be able to secure the job because their prices are not going to also be the same thing as the people that they brought in. So for that reason, they would rather work with the people that they will pay lesser money, right, to work with. Why not then move to their country and build those companies? Now, some people really do not understand, but I really do hope that some people's brain open up so they understand what they are getting themselves into. I wish you all the best. Sorry you are not saying this thing you all like already unleashed. You all will say it sooner than your letter. Bye for now.